Internet is a system architecture that has revolutionized communications and methods of commerce by allowing various computer networks around the world to interconnect. Sometimes referred to as a network of networks, the Internet emerged in the United States in the 1970s, but did not become visible to the general public until the early 1990s. By 2020, approximately 4.5 billion people, or more than half of the world's population, were estimated to have access to the Internet. The first computer networks were dedicated special-purpose systems such as Sabre and Audit&I, both designed and implemented in the late 1950s and early 1960s. By the early 1960s, computer manufacturers had begun to use semiconductor technology in commercial products, and both conventional batch processing and time-sharing systems were in place in many large, technologically advanced companies. Host-to-host interactions were envisioned, along with access to specialized resources and interactive access by remote users to the computational powers of time-sharing systems located elsewhere. These ideas were first realized in ARPANET, which established the first host-to-host network connection on October 29, 1969. It was created by the Advanced Research Projects Agency of the U.S. Department of Defense. ARPANET was one of the first general-purpose computer networks. It connected time-sharing computers at government-supported research sites, principally universities in the United States, and it soon became a critical piece of infrastructure for the computer science research community in the United States. Tools and applications such as the Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, commonly referred to as email, for sending short messages, and the File Transfer Protocol, for longer transmissions quickly emerged. In order to achieve cost-effective interactive communications between computers, which typically communicate in short bursts of data, ARPANET employed the new technology of packet switching. Packet switching takes large messages and breaks them into smaller, manageable pieces that can travel independently over any available circuit to the target destination, where the pieces are reassembled. Thus, unlike traditional voice communications, packet switching does not require a single dedicated circuit between each pair of users. Commercial packet networks were introduced in the 1970s, but these were designed principally to provide efficient access to remote computers by dedicated terminals. Briefly, they replaced long-distance modem connections by less expensive virtual circuits over packet networks. In the United States, Telenet and Tynet were two such packet networks. First, DARPA established a program to investigate the interconnection of heterogeneous networks. This program, called Interneting, was based on the newly introduced concept of open architecture networking, in which networks with defined standard interfaces would be interconnected by gateways. A working demonstration of the concept was planned. In order for the concept to work, a new protocol had to be designed and developed. Indeed, a system architecture was also required. The rise of commercial Internet services and applications helped to fuel a rapid commercialization of the Internet. One important factor was the introduction of the personal computer and the workstation in the early 1980s, a development that in turn was fueled by unprecedented progress in integrated circuit technology and an attendant rapid decline in computer prices. Another factor which took on increasing importance was the emergence of Ethernet and other local area networks to link personal computers. But other forces were at work too. Following the restructuring of AT&T in 1984, NSF took advantage of various new options for national-level digital backbone services for the Internet. In 1988, the Corporation for National Research Initiatives received approval to conduct an experiment linking a commercial email service, MCI Mail, to the Internet. Approval quickly followed to allow other email providers access, and the Internet began its first explosion in traffic. In 1993, federal legislation allowed NSF to open the Internet backbone to commercial users. Mosaic incorporated a set of access protocols and display standards originally developed at the European Organization for Nuclear Research, CERN, by Tim Berners-Lee for a new Internet application called the World Wide Web, WWW. Thank you for watching. Leave us a like if enjoy this video. We always value your thumbs up, and don't forget to share this video with your friends.